meeting law have been satisfied concerning this meeting. The annual notice schedule was published in the Home Tribune of the Star Letter on December 16, 2016. It was also posted on the municipal bulletin board and shall be so noted in the minutes of the meeting. Councilman Anderson. Here. Councilman Ficarra. Here. Councilwoman Drum. Here. Councilwoman De Jesus. Here. Councilman Spiller. Here. Councilman Small. Here. Councilman Patel. Here. Vice President Meehan. Here. And President Bonilla.
Here.
Can I get a motion that the minutes from the budget hearing on August 1st and the council meeting of August 8th be approved?
Motion. Second.
Any comments or questions from council? All in favor, aye. Aye. Opposed? Ayes have it. Beginning with second reading ordinances this evening, we'll take letter A first, which is an ordinance to exceed the state fiscal year 2018 municipal budget appropriations limits and to establish a cap bank. Can I get a motion that this ordinance be taken up on second and third reading and the public hearing be open?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. The public hearing is now open on letter A only. Seeing no comment from the public, can I get a motion that the public hearing be closed, the ordinance be adopted and submitted to the mayor for approval as required by law?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. We'll take letters B, C, and D as consent. These are three bond ordinances. The first is for the construction of a parking lot in the fourth section of the township. The sum is $200,000. The second is a bond ordinance to make various sanitary sewer improvements, the acquisition of new additional replacement equipment and machinery, the amount of $5,046,875. The third is a bond ordinance to authorize the making of various public improvements and also to acquire new and additional replacement equipment and machinery in the amount of $12,976,000. Can I get a motion that letters B, C, and D be taken up on second and third reading and the public hearing be open?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. The public hearing is now open on B, C, and D. Seeing no comment from the public, can I get a motion that the public hearing be closed, the ordinances be adopted and submitted to the mayor for approval as required by law?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Letter E is an ordinance amending Chapter 7 of the revised ordinance of the Township of Woodbridge with regards to Warden Avenue handicap parking. Can I get a motion that this ordinance be taken up on second and third reading and the public hearing be open?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. The public hearing is now open on letter E. Seeing no comment from the public, can I get a motion that the public hearing be closed, the ordinance be adopted and submitted to the mayor for approval as required by law?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Letter F, second reading ordinance authorizing the lease of certain property. This is relative to the Cypress Rec Center in Port Reading. Can I get a motion that this ordinance be taken up on second and third reading and the public hearing be open?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. The public hearing is now open on letter F only. Seeing no comment from the public, can I get a motion that the public hearing be closed, this ordinance be adopted and submitted to the mayor for approval as required by law?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Ordinance first readings, letters G through O. Can I get a motion by consent that all these ordinances be passed on first reading? They'll be published in the Home News Tribune this Friday, August 25th, 2017, with notice of public hearing to be held on September 5th, 2017 at 7 p.m.
Motion. Second.
Questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Resolutions 1 through 26. Can I get a motion to approve 1 through 23? Can I get a motion to approve them by consent?
Motion. Second.
Any questions? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Thank you.
At this time, we will now go to the public session of tonight's meeting. I ask that if you have something to say, you please go up to the microphone, state your name, where you live, and you will have 5 minutes.
Seeing nobody from the public going to the microphone, can I get a motion that the public portion of this meeting be closed?
Motion. Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Public portion of this meeting is closed.
Okay, at this time, we will now go to our agendas. My agenda is in order, and I will go now to Council Vice President Meehan.
Thank you. My agenda is in order also. I just have two events that I want to bring up, the VFW in Colonia will be hosting an event to help patients from East Orange and Lions Veterans Hospital. The event will be on September 9th from 2 to 7 at the Colonia VFW. That's located at 606 Inman Avenue in Colonia. It's adults are $15 and children are $8. Tickets will be sold at the door. And on September 23rd, we'll be doing our annual Central Jersey Beer Fest. It will be Saturday, September 23rd. It's from 1 to 5 p.m. at Parker Press. And it is $30 for adults that want to drink and $15 for non-drinkers. All proceeds from this event that day will go to a family in Colonia. So we ask that you come out, support the event, and help this family from Colonia. And that's all I have this evening.
Thank you. We go now to Councilwoman Drumm.
Thank you, Council President. I have a few announcements for upcoming events in September. The annual Pediatric Hydrocephalus Foundation flag raising will take place on Tuesday, September 5th at 6 p.m. here in Council Chambers to raise awareness for pediatric hydrocephalus. So please come in honor of them and bring awareness to this particular organization. The St. James Street Fair, this is their 28th year, Saturday, September 16th, 10 to 5, down Main Street in Woodbridge. The rain date is the following Saturday, the 23rd. If you're interested in becoming a vendor, you can call 732-634-0500, extension 105. The Woodbridge Elk Soccer Shoot is coming up. This is the 3rd annual soccer shoot. It's free to children ages 6 to 13. It'll be at Woodbridge High School from 6 to 9. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to give you the details on that. And the Knights of Columbus of Woodbridge is hosting Oktoberfest on Saturday, October 7th from 7 to midnight. You can buy tickets. They're $35 per person. You have to be 21 years or older at www.woodbridgeKofC.com. The Chamber of Commerce is hosting a women's leadership presentation. They are holding an annual Chairman's Awards dinner, and they're having a mayor's breakfast in honor of our Mayor John McCormick on September 29th. Please contact the Chamber at 732-636-4040 if you have any questions and you need the details on any of the Chamber upcoming events. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Austin in the Animal Control Department today. I was on my walk, my daily walk in the morning, and there was a little kitten stranded in the tree, high in the tree, and we called Animal Control, and he came right out with the assistance of the Woodbridge Fire Department with a large ladder and rescued the little kitten. So thank you very much. And also to the DPW department for all of the hard work that they're doing in the heat of the summer every day behind New Street with the project of the new parking lot, which is going to enable and help us with the downtown development. We also have Councilwoman Meehan and I have a buy local initiative going on called I Took the Pledge. We'll be at the farmers market and some of the remaining concerts and street fairs coming up. And if you take the pledge to buy local from our local businesses, we're encouraging you by doing so, and then you'll get a red canvas bag that says I took the pledge. If anybody has any questions, you can reach out to myself or Councilwoman Meehan. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Anderson. Thank you, Council President. I'm going to hold on all items except for item number 2, Job Bank. We will announce again that Insight is the site that we're asking all people seeking positions as substitute teachers in the Township of Woodbridge to go to www.workwithinsight.com, 856-406-6015. So if you're out of work right now and you are looking for some employment, please check our Township website at www.woodbridge.twp.nj.us and search for Employment Opportunity Center, and you will find plenty of opportunities that are looking specifically for Woodbridge Township residents. That is all I have. And I would also like to wish all of the football programs best of luck as they start their football season this weekend, and have a successful and safe season. Thank you. Councilman Patera.
Thank you, Council President. Just a few quick items on my agenda. Senior recreation, we're closing in on the New Jersey Senior Olympics. It's 11 years that we've hosted here at Woodbridge, September 8th, 9th, and 10th, and you only have until August 28th, so that's less than a week away. to register. Woodbridge residents have the discount. You can enter into 3 different events for only $5. You can go online at njseniorolympics.com. You can also access it from our website. And again, coming up in less than a week is the closing of registration, so please make sure that you do that if you're interested. Moving down to my item number 5, Mayor's Fitness and Wellness Initiatives, the Woodbridge Crossroads, the 22nd annual Woodbridge Crossroads race is this Sunday before Labor Day, which is September 3rd. The entire race, including registration, is over by our waterfront, starting and ending in Alvin P. Williams Park. Registration begins at 7 and the races start at 9. So again, that's Sunday, September 3rd, right around the corner, and not too far thereafter that, under the Mayor's Wellness Initiatives, the 9th annual Tour to Woodbridge, Sunday, September 24th. There's a 30-mile course and a 15-mile course. It's not a race, it's a tour. You can register. They're online again on our website, and you can also just Google Woodbridge Township Bike Tour and it'll take you to an online registration. But again, that's Sunday, September 24th, and it's a great way, both of those events are a great way to get out and start the fall in a healthy fashion. That's all I have, Council President. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilwoman Denis.
Thank you, Council President. Moving down to item number 6, Police Community Relations. Detective Zeno and Schlossberg will have a table at Woodbridge Center Mall this weekend by JCPenney's and Boscov's for their back-to-school safety program. They are also working on a program called Not Even Once with high school seniors to talk about the opioid epidemic. And they are still handing out ice cream summonses to children under 17 that are seen wearing helmets while riding their bikes around town. Item number 9, Hispanic Heritage Month. I would just like to remind everybody that we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Festival on Sunday, October 1st from 12 to 6 at Parker Press, and it's a free event. There will be live music, food, so come and help us celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. And that is all that I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Spiller.
Thank you, Council President. Item number 2 on my agenda, I would like to thank our teachers, Kim and Amanda, on another terrific summer painting job at the Avenel Street Underpass, located at the Arts Village. This year we had just under 100 volunteers helping out with the mural, most of those local children with their parents. So please take a walk by, take in the entire mural, as it's really beautiful, and it's completely transformed the area. That whole Arts Village area is really coming along beautiful. Just one other item, number 9, housekeeping issue. Mr. Mitch, if you can move Port Reading Fire Department to Councilman Small's agenda. Like myself, an ex-chief life member of my fire department, I don't think there's anyone better equipped to assist and comment on his own fire department. So I know he'll do a great job. So if you could do that for me, please. That's it.
Thank you. Councilman Small.
Just one comment. I just would like to thank Councilman Spiller for that last offering. It does mean a lot to me. It's been a part of my, pretty much a part of my life. I thank him for that. Other than that, my agenda's in order. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Patel.
Thank you, Council President. My agenda is also in order. I think first of all, I would like to thank the Police Department and Public Works. They did extraordinarily great job on August 13th and August 20th when we had India Day Parade and Pakistan Day Parade on Oakley Road. We had like thousands of, I think, guests. A lot of them, they came from out of state. We know that there were like many traffic issues, but I think they did really great job in directing the traffic. Also, there were like a lot of messes left. I have seen all those dirty streets, and I think Public Works did. In the morning I was there and saw everything was clean and nice. So again, I would like to thank those 2 departments. And I have also one more announcement this weekend, Friday, August 25th through Tuesday, August 29th, there is going to be one event. It's called Ganesha Festival. It's going to be at the Woodbridge Mall. So, it's going to be inside the parking lot. It's 5 days event. The hours are, I think, on Friday, Monday and Tuesdays from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it's from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yes, is it 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.? And we expect, I think, also like many spectators and visitors there, but since it's inside the parking lot and there are many access roads and exits, so I think we do not anticipate that much traffic problem anyway. Thank you, Council President. That's
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Mitch.
Thank you, Mr. President. My agenda is in order.
Going down administration, we'll go to Mr. Randolph.
Thank you, Council President. I have several items this evening. The first is we're going to request an award of contract to Jerry and Associates to help us in implementing the FEMA community rating system. And just to stay there for one moment, we've talked about this before. The community rating system is a program that's offered by FEMA that once it's implemented, we're accepted, and it's implemented, will help reduce the premiums that are paid by residents that participate in the NFIP program, National Flood Insurance Program. We've been working on this for a while now. I think we're pretty close to being able to bring that to fruition. We're using, again, RAS and U to award a contract to Jerry and Associates to help us in that process. But we're excited that we think we're going to bring that to fruition, and it'll result in considerable savings to residents throughout the community. We're also going to request an award bid for our root control program, sewer cleaning and TV program. We're going to ask you to award bid for the 5 branches senior center reconstruction, change order to Peak Environment for the Hess property, a change order to T&M for an ice rink chiller inspection, a couple of housekeeping items, a refund of sewer overpayments, tax overpayments, cancellation of taxes, and 100% disabled veteran deduction. That's all I have, Council President.
Thank you. We'll now go to the Police Department. Mr. Niski.
Thank you, Council President. I have one item, an ordinance proposal for time-limited parking on Coregia Avenue.
Thank you. We'll go to Health Department. Mr. Green.
I don't have anything tonight. Thank you, Council President.
Thank you. Recreation, Mr. Simaluka.
Thank you, Council President. I got a donation to the Health Department for a Women's Health and Fitness Day, September 22nd, 2017, and I have a waiver on the mobile stage fee rental. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll go to Planning and Development, Ms. Slevsky.
Thank you, Council President. Nothing this evening.
Okay, we'll go to Public Works, Mr. Henry.
Thank you, Council President. We have 2 bond releases, and I have a resolution to execute a change order for the FEMA community rating system from Nigerian Associates. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Motion to adjourn? All in favor? Aye.